Hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher, and for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and I'm very excited about this. I saw that this trailer got released a couple of days ago, and I had a few of you in my DMs, and I think you may have even tagged me and stuff on Twitter, letting me know that this trailer came out. So I'm very excited. We're diving into the trailer for the series Between Us, the continuation or the spin-off, however you want to look at it, of Until We Meet Again. And y'all, I love this series. And I love this ship, Win team. They are easily one of my favorite side ships that I've encountered in a series, and I've come across a lot of good ones, but they're in my top 5, if not my top 3. I'd have to sit down and think about it, but yeah, I love them. Love them. Love the interactions we got with them on the series, and I was really excited to see that they had a sequel series coming, because like when I was reacting to the series, I knew that they had a secondary like book series that they had put out following Win Team, but just because they had a secondary book series doesn't mean it was going to get developed into an actual television series. So when I saw that news happening, it made me very excited because I just wanted to see more of their interactions and whatnot. And that reminds me, I need to finish actually watching the little mini clips we were getting, I think like 5-6 months ago, because I started reacting to them and then they started getting blocked. I'm like, okay, I don't feel like dealing with this right now. So I just never got back to watching those little mini episodes, just little teaser stuff and, you know, cuteness. But yeah, I'll go back and watch those later on my own time. But anyway, we're gonna dive into this trailer and just see what they got for us.
ไม่ลงเลยไอ้บีเอากุญแจห้องมากูจะกลับห้องมึงทำอะไรเนี่ยเดี๋ยวก็ไม่สบายหรอกเปล่าอ่ะแต่ตัวมึงร้อนหน้ามึงแดงแต่ถ้าไม่ไหวตามมา
Hold on. Lord Jesus, is this the first meeting? Or like we going back in time, getting a little introduction to how they became a thing or whatever? Because like, Lord, if this is the first meeting, I'm clutching too many pearls right now. Win is making me feel some type of way, let me tell you. Okay, sorry, continue. Forehead kisses.
คนที่ทำให้หัวใจมึงเต้นแรงอะคนที่มึงไม่เคยรู้จักแต่ไม่โคตรน่ารักอะ
เผลอเจอว่ะพี่เด็กปี1ปีนี้หน่วยก้านดีๆงั้นเลยวะและเนื่องจากปีนี้มีคนสมัครเข้าชมรมจำนวนมากเราจึงจะมีการคัดเลือกเพื่อเข้าชมรมคนประจำที่เอ้าเฮียทำไรเนี่ยไปด้วยถ้ากลัวก็ก่อนแน่นๆจะไม่ตก
Child?
พี่จะชวนพวกนั้นไปนอนแพที่กาญจนบุรีด้วยกันแพที่กาญจนบุรีเหรอครับเนี่ย
Oh, we get more Superman and Manal. Yes.
เราบีเราซีดูคนนั้นดิ
Well, at least it's easy for them to remember their names.
บีมาได้ไงเนี่ย
นี่เฮียว่านพี่ชายกูเฮียน่าตุน
There's too much happening right now. Hold on. So we got A, B, and C. We got new characters, but now we might have a side ship between, was that B and C? Maybe, I don't know. We might have another side ship to go in the series that was based on the side ship. Ooh, child, they're feeding the children
อยาก
tonight.
เล่าอะไรให้กูฟังไหม
แล้วทำไมกูต้องเล่าเรื่องส่วนตัวให้คนอื่นฟังด้วยวะ
เฮียเคยได้ยินตำนานวันวาเลนไทน์ปะคู่รักคู่ไหนจูบกันใต้ตุ๊กตาบล็อกโคลี่จะมีความรักที่ยืนยาวเครียดเหรอช่วงก่อนแข่งเราเป็นแบบนี้ทุกทีคิดแล้วทีมไม่เห็นต้องกดดันตัวเองเลย
ผมว่าแค่อยากซ้อมอ่ะทำไมเฮียต้องโมโหขนาดนี้ด้วยเกือบจมน้ำตายต่อหน้ากูมึงเข้าใจไหมกูขอโทษนะกูขอโทษนะทีมกูจะไม่หายไปไหนอีก
ได้แดงอะ เก็บให้เด็กน้อยอย่างไอ้ดีนกับพามเล่นเถอะส่วนมึงกับกูอะมันต้องเชือกป่านเท่านั้น
เช็คโลมาร์ค
You're so happy to see those cheekbones again. Oh, she's so pretty.
เรียกว่าเควิน
Chow? Chow? You better give him a nickname in the throes of passion, Lord. Okay, so like, why am I slightly teary-eyed right now? I don't know. We're just gonna go with it. It could be a combination of, I'm just very excited for this series, and I love seeing them together, and, the fact that I just got done, driving like 6.5 hours on the road from our last tour stop for this week. So we're back in town right now for the next couple of days, and then we hit the road again. So I did that, and then I came home and I watched one of my favorite reactors, Ali Box, reacting to season 5's episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, The Body. And if you've seen that episode, you know what I'm talking about. But very hella emotional. She was emotional, I was emotional, so it might be some residual emotionalness left over from that in correlation with this, but we're just gonna blame it all on them for right now. Like, it makes me, I don't know how much of the series is going to be spent in like the past or flashback, like things that we've already timeline we already experienced through until we meet again, because at first I thought it was just going to be like a continuation from there, but some of the clips that we were seeing here made it look like, oh no, we're going to get some like origin story to this relationship. This is when they first met, this is how they first met, this is how the relationship came to be, maybe. Or I might just be reading the timeline on some of these things wrong, and it might, but there definitely does seem to be some future stuff from when they're actually linked up couple moving forward. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see this cast of characters again, because I love this series. And it's one I haven't rewatched a number of times. Maybe because it's just such an emotional gut punch. I can only handle it so many times. But I've watched a couple reactors go through the journey, so that's probably sufficient enough for me right now. But I feel like I'm going to need to rewatch the series just on my own time to remind myself of some things, and also just to refresh any details that might be referenced in this upcoming series that I may have forgotten about. But yeah, I love this cast of characters. I love that the full cast is here. I love that we got Manal and Superman. I love the amount of swimming that takes place, and there's so many speedos, praise Jesus. I love that we're gonna get my baby with his cheekbones again, those cheekbones sculpted by the hands of God, just let there be cheekbones. Oh, I feel like it's been forever since I've had those cheekbones on my screen. Then yeah, at the end of the day, just winning team. I love them so much. They have this chemistry. They have this chemistry between them, and it's not just like sexual. I mean, yes, they have that too, girl, don't get me started. But like, they just have this, I don't know, natural dynamic between the two of them. Nothing feels forced. It doesn't, I mean, I'm speaking before having seen the series, I don't know, but none of the interactions I've seen with them have felt forced. Like, sometimes you watch a series and like the situation seems so outrageous, like, okay, we're making this situation happen just for the sake of getting these two people together, or we're making this happen just for the sake of driving this plot line home. Like, none of the situations with the two of them felt that way. It just feels like a very natural chemistry between the characters. Obviously the actors have a great chemistry too, and it's just, I love them. I love seeing them together, so I'm very, very excited. I feel like it's probably going to be somewhat of an emotional journey as well, because, I mean, let's face it, until we meet again, it is what it is. I don't know if they're going to dive into the whole past life reincarnation thing as well. Since they didn't have the red thread of fate, they had the hemp rope. But I don't know. I'm just very excited to see where the things go. I don't know what the reaction guidelines are for this series yet. I don't think I've seen them across the interwebs yet, so I don't know if reactions are going to be allowed, or if they're going to be allowed but not monetizable, if I'm going to have to edit stuff out. This is like, I don't know. Either way, I'll be reacting to the series in some way, shape, or form. The full reactions will be over on Patreon, like all my other reactions generally are. But yeah, once I get to reacting, I'll keep you guys updated and let you guys know what I find out about the guidelines. But yeah, I'm excited. So thank you to everyone who sent me this. I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications to be notified when all of my shenanigans get posted. If you'd like to watch more of my Until We Meet Again shenanigans, you can check out my Until We Meet Again reaction playlist where all of my reactions are. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments and I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. Love you guys.